Good evening, ladies and gents. Geskex here, doing a bit more of Necronomicon, Dawning of Darkness. And it's been young since I played any of this, so I can't really remember what we were doing. I vaguely remember we picked up a book from Edgar's place after we shot him in his cell, which seemed a bit weird, but anyway. And then the guy that we spoke to, the older guy, Eggleton, something like that. Anyway, whatever his name is, told us to go to the library, which just appeared on our map, and I believe it's this one, I think. So we're going to travel there and see what happens. Again, obviously, no, that's the wrong mouse. Again, using, oh, hello. Using the aid of a walkthrough, because I will struggle otherwise. Sorry, I nearly spilt tea everywhere there, I do beg your pardon. Right, here we are. We are at the library. Here we go. Okay. Oh, is that... No, hang on. Is that outside? Okay. Well, it's weird that we would appear there and yet we're facing kind of the other way. Well, we haven't got much in the way of options, have we? But to get... Oh, actually, we sort of have. We've got a left or right. Let's have a little check. But the entrance is west. Okay, we're going to just wander up this... Actually, we have got two doors. Ah. Is there a difference? Is there a difference? Hang on. I should have read ahead before I started this thing. The lobby, eastmost door, you'll see a door, enter it and talk to the librarian. We've got to go and chat to the librarian, who will probably tell us to shush. Oh my god. This is dark, isn't it? Oh, both the doors lead to the same room, so it doesn't matter. Right. I can't as yet, sorry, I just bit my lip. I can't actually as yet see a librarian. Are we supposed to go upstairs? No. Oh. Let's just wander about and hopefully we'll see a librarian. Or some interesting books while we're here. The problem is, obviously, the fact that this looks not that much different from, say, 8-bit graphics. It's very difficult to make anything out. Over any distance of about a couple of feet away, it's really difficult to see what I'm doing. I love this kind of old school British library style environment that we're in suddenly. I like that, with the old desk lamps and tables and chairs and things. No, I was hoping he was going to be over here, but he's not, is he? Or is he? Hang on, is that a guy? Is that somebody there? No. Now we can go through doors. I don't know where he is. I don't want to kind of trigger something. Hang on. He's most over the internal. Right, you see a door entry. Talk to the library. Okay, I think we've got to go through this door. I think it's through here. According to the slightly vague, slightly ropily written walkthrough. It really hurt. Sorry, I bit my lip a minute ago. Here he is, this guy. It looks like Dr. Oh, hello. Oh, he's with us. Eagleton, look at him standing there, motionless, like a mannequin. Let's talk to this guy. Is this the guy... Did we see him before? I can't remember. Talk to the librarian. Oh, okay. We'll talk to him first, and then we'll see if he will talk to us. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Sanders. May I introduce William Stanton, who wishes to carry out some research that is a little unusual.
Okay. Oh, I know what he's going to want to see. He wants to see the Necronomicon, the Necronomicon, because obviously it's a slightly eerie book. He's probably going to be a bit unsettled as to why we've got it, because it's not your common tome. It's not like Ladybird Book of Black Magic, is it? Is it this one? What else have we got? I can't even see what that is. I don't remember that. What's in the past? I don't remember any of this, and we've still got our axe as well. We can throw an axe at the librarian. Okay, Gazette. I don't know what that is either. And we've still got some petrol from and our pocket dragon. Interesting. I don't remember half of this stuff. Picking up half of this stuff. Anyway, I know we picked up a few odds and bits when we were in that weird lab, but I can't remember what it was. Anyway, see what he says.
The Book of Dead Words. It's an arcane magic text that basically deals with necromancy. It begins with the story of an ancient, banished race long since disappeared. Unfortunately, it will take me more than a week to produce a quick translation of the whole of the volume, and we don't have that much time. You're going to help me. Search in the occult sciences section for material concerning death, spirits, or lost civilizations.
My friends, I must leave you to continue your work alone. I will join you again later. Until then.
Well, cheers for helping us. I've just read ahead in the walkthrough, and apparently we've got to go, for God's sake, we've got to go around and try and find some random books in the library, so this could be a slightly tedious section. I don't know, anyway. Is he going to talk to us again? He's probably not, is he? No. No, he refuses to talk to us. Okay, apparently, right, we're going to go and find some books. So it says, the first will come from the occult section. You see, now I have several jobs, one of which is working for the moment, one day a week in a certain bookstore, which I'm not going to say the name of, a nationwide book company store, and we don't have an occult section in there, I must say. But yeah, I'd love to have one. Actually, we've got a spiritual section, which has sort of Wiccan books and that sort of thing, but we have clearly marked sections, bays, and I can't see any of that. Now it said something about, hang on, let me just read this, bear with me, because otherwise we are going to get hopelessly lost. First will come from the occult section, which is in the southwest section of the library. Look at the books below the window separating the two sections. What? The window separating the two sections? What? Oh, please say that upstairs. South. Hang on, let me just think, because he said that's west. I think it's over here somewhere, although I could be massively wrong. Oh, bloody hell, this could be... Okay, I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Can sort of go here. Don't make me go upstairs. Oh, ball bags, he's made me go upstairs. I don't know, does he mean up here? Hang on, let's have a little check. This could be... Yeah, I don't think either of these are the ones... Oh dear God, there's another floor as well. I may have to speed this up a little bit. Hang on, I don't understand this. The first will be, which is in the southwest section of the library. How do you know which is the southwest section? Below the window separating two to get from it. So it's very vague, this. I think it is downstairs, I think. I hope. Get down the sodding stairs. The last thing we need in a point and click thing is a spiral staircase. We'll try wandering over this way and then see if it might be over here. Please be over here. Oh. Okay, it's letting us go a bit further than I would. Please. Is this the occult section? What in the fudge? What? Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm using the PS mouse and it's really weird. Oh, you bellend. Is this it? Is this this freaking book? The Moon, Gateway to the Soul. Is that the one? I suspect that's the one. Was we on the wrong side of the freaking library? We were. We bloody were. Right, okay. The Moon, Gateway to the Soul. Fair enough. That sounds suitably occultish, doesn't it? Right. All speed back to the librarian. I can't believe he wouldn't help us at all. It was just, there's going to be other books upstairs. Because it says in the walkthrough, he sends you off to looking for several books. So this is only one book. Oh, I wish we could get them all now, but anyway. So he's going to tell us the name of another one. Why can't I? Oh, for God's sake. Obviously you can't even vault that to save a bit of time. He says time is of the essence, but still got to follow the health and safety in the library. Right. In you get. If this isn't the one, I'm going to cry. It better be. Burp. Come on. Oh,
what
hello. Oh. Oh, balls. What did he say? What did he call me? I missed the clip. God damn it, this stupid capture card. Hang on. Does he want the book now? Come on. The menu's exploded. Oh yeah, I must remember to save actually as well at times. Is it that one? I think it's this one. Why did they not program any names in here? It makes no sense. He obviously wants this one, yeah. Right, he's going to say something I'm not going to hear again.
It's strange how these symbols occur in a handwritten note in the margin of a translated page. Don't you see?
What? No. Something about translated page. Oh, now what? Right, hang on. Turn to the librarian in the book. After each cutscene, read whatever book you give him. What? How'd you do that? Oh, hang on, translated page. Has he put something in our... Have we now got something to read in the little... where is it? The little kind of... We've got like a notes section. Is it in here? Yeah, our book's gone. Because I'm thinking if we don't read it... Oh, is it this one? No. No. Might not be in here. Fair of the Missing Soldiers. No. Calendar. Doesn't help. No. 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 That was the one we had before. No, maybe not. Okay. Oh, it's definitely not this one, is it? What was this again? No, I think we've already... Yeah, we already read that one. That was from that book in that weird underground bit, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Right, so the next one. Return to the librarian with a book after each cutscene, blah blah blah. Now, instead of going to the library section, go forward from the librarian's office and enter the door there. What? Oh, he means... I know where he means. He, she, it. I don't know who wrote this walkthrough, actually. Probably a he. Don't know why, but I suspect it's a he. Right. So we go out of this door, and then presumably straight across, because there was another door. Enter the door there. Go down the hall, enter the door to the left. Okay, we can do that. That's really... Sorry, I just got a... I got an email just now. I'm going to tell you this really boring and irrelevant side story. I just got an email now from PayPal saying we're going to process your payment to somebody that bought something off eBay. And sorry, it's really creepy music. And their surname is a very, very unusual surname, but it happens to be Millie's surname as well, which is quite random. But anyway, I have to ask if they're related. Anyway, sorry, it's beside the point. Right, so we go down the hall, enter the door to the left. This is evidently the rare books section of the library. I love the rare books sections of libraries. All these kind of old tomes, original volumes. Music's on a little bit creepy. Oh, I see. This is evidently, interestingly enough, the insecurity there is able to get it. This evidently says a lot of people. A little searching will make the dragon book turn up. Dragon book? Is that one of these? Oh, for... No, evidently not. Is that a phone? Oh no, it's a lamp. That was one of the old school phones. Right. Okay. So apparently a lot of these are behind bars. Did I go in the right room? I can't remember if we said left or right now, anyway. Okay. Very weird music playing in this. This is quite unsettling. Oh, hello. Can we open any of these? This one is ajar. This one conveniently is ajar. Because he didn't give us any keys. Oh no, why would he? Dragon book. Oh, what was that? The red dragon. Yeah, I can't actually pick it up. Why can I not? Why can't I? What? Hang on. Yeah, but I can't pick it up. What the hell? Hang on. Right, let me come back out of this and try again. So what's going on there? Because it says pick it up and take it back to the... Here we go. The head of the dragon, Yog-Sothoth, something, Tandra. At the head of the dragon, and shall... No, hang on, that must be an actual word. Something. At the head of the dragon, and shall give arisen to the old ones, when the... I can't read that either. Tell that the time to return has come. For Yog-Sothoth is the gate. Through this gate shall pass... Oh, hang on, I see. Yog-Sothoth's... I still can't read that last word at the top. Oh, the last word of the second line there. Stands. Yog-Sothoth stands at the head of the dragon, and shall give rise to the old ones when the stars tell that the time to return has come. There we go. For Yog-Sothoth is the gate. Through this gate shall pass those who populate the void when they return. I see. Right, interesting. So, why was that wobbling like that? Anyway, The head of the dragon. Interesting. So he's saying that Yog-Sothoth is the gate, because that is in one of the... Is that in the Dunwich Horror? It says that something about Yog-Sothoth is the gate. Which kind of connects our world to the void that all the kind of old ones live in, who populate the void, yeah. And through this gate shall pass those who populate the void, yeah, when they return. Oh, there's more, hang on, sorry. So I was eating... Oh, God almighty, I was reading sweets. Reading sweets? I was eating sweets. Yog-Sothoth knows the... What? The matter of time? For all time is one for him. He knows where the old ones came forth of old, and where they shall come forth again, when the cycle returns. After day comes night. Man's time shall pass, and they shall rule where they once ruled. As foulness you shall know them, and their accursedness shall reign the earth? Yeah, I think that's right. Stain the earth. Sorry, and their foulness shall stain the earth, and their cursedness shall stain the earth. There we go. Bloody hell, right, that is not easy to read. That's into the old scripture there. That's really tricky to read. Plus, I'm reading it, like, in 8-bit, basically. But anyway, there we go. So that's a bit of the kind of mantra of Dagon, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, hello. Oh, don't do this again.
Showing 2 moons. Let's focus our research on magic tracks.
Okay, we know where we need to go now, so I'll obviously edit this bit out. Is he going to say anything else? No. That's cool. Right, back to the dragon book. Bear with me. Hey! There we go. The Red Dragon. Which is actually a really good book. Anyway, oh, I should have read that. Damn it. What is that weird sheet thing underneath the screen? I don't know what that is. That was never there before. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I presumably can't read this now, can I? I barely read the last one. I'm just going to have a little peek to see if it is in any way legible or not. This one, isn't it? Can I look at it? I don't think I can. It's not going to let me. Damn it! I should have done magnifying glass on it. Arse beans. Okay. Fine. No, it's not going to let me. Fair enough. At least we've got it equipped so that we've got it in hand, so that when we talk to the prof or the librarian, whatever it is, it'll be ready to hand straight over. And then I'll get another half a film clip and not understand what's going on. I don't know what it is. It's something... The fact that it jumps between 50 Hz and 25 Hz during all film clips is incredibly annoying, because it means I miss out on a lot of what I'm supposed to be hearing. Hang on. Let me just... I'm going to do that. Apologies if there's a hint of double recording going on here, which there inevitably will be, but I'm having to unmute the preview on my... sorry, on the Elgato Capture preview window, so I can basically hear what he's saying, because I get the feeling I'm supposed to listen to what he's saying now, so I might get a clip again.
What have you found?
Okay, he says, what have you found? I heard it that time. Nice. We can give him said book.
It is an incantation.
Bear with me.
All this speaks of great evil. These are the same runic symbols. I'm going to translate this page as quickly as I can.
Okay. I hope there's not another book we have to get. This is kept really boring. Do I have to... Is it this one or this one? Or is it this one? No, we already read that. No, we haven't. Ah, the gates of the cities. If you open the gates of the cities, through their different influences, the hall of power shall be... What? What? The hall of power shall be... Oh, established. Sorry, it's really, really difficult to read that. Anyway, shall be established. And through their gates you shall invoke those who are beyond the time and place and space of man. So he's talking about basically resurrecting those who have passed on. When the moon enters the triangle, by turning the gates in the direction from whence they shall come... That is gates, isn't it? Yeah. By speaking the words and making the signs that shall bring the old ones, then they shall reign on again on this earth. Bloody hell, right.
Could it be that such places exist on
He
our
wants
planet?
another one, doesn't he?
I'm also going to carry out some research into ancient scripts.
He says he's going to carry out some ancient... Okay, right. Okay, we're going to mute this for a second. And back to the walkthrough. Since the next give it to him. Since the next assigned a book on ancient scripts, go to the symbolism section, which is right next to the occult magic section. Oh, that's handy. Okay, so I sort of know where I'm going. So he's going to do his own research. This is just basically fetching books. I was expecting this to be a bit more dramatic, but anyway, at least we're getting some background knowledge on the old ones, because I mean, it is quite interesting. Right, hang on, how we get? But it's very interesting, in fact, this whole sort of thing, because it's this sort of subtle demonology. It's not, you know, headless banshees flying through walls and cutting heads off and stuff. It's you know, it's a lot more subtle than that. It's sort of typical Lovecraft / M.R. James / Susan Hill kind of thing. So, speaking of which, speaking of Susan Hill, going to see Woman in Black with Hannah this weekend at the theatre in London, at the Fortune Theatre. So, looking forward very much to that. Nice weekend away in London. Right, whereabouts is it? As with the first book, the book you're looking for is under the window. It's not, though, between the shelves. You bastard. He's not. He's put it in a different place. It's horrible that they basically have programmed in a little section. Oh, it's this bit here, isn't it? They programmed in a bit. It's not there either. This is just next to the occult section. Oh, yeah, sorry. They've programmed in like a wall of... Oh, it is there. Is it this one? No. What? This is next to the occult section. Next to find a book next to scripts. Go to the symbolism section, which is right next to the occult / magic. Well, this is the occult bit, because this is where we found out the... as with the first book, the book you're looking for is under the window between the shelves. I think he's lying. I don't know. Well, at least it's apparently supposed to be on. It's really not, though. Or is there, like, a book that I can't see from there? Oh, you son of a bee. There is. Language of Initiates. Okay. Symbolism. Right. Oh, I've done it again! I should have had a... Oh, I should have had a read of that. Oh, Spains. Oh dear God, so now we've got to give this back to the librarian, and then it says, I don't know what this next bit means, but it says you've got to figure out where the 6 transmitters are. Oh dear God. Right, what I'm going to do, before I go and speak to the librarian, I'm going to save and probably leave it there. And I might even do a little practice run of the next bit, because it says and quickly, so we've got a bit of a time limit, which is not ideal in this sort of situation, but anyway, we shall see. By the way, just a quick note, by the way, I'm doing some, as you may have noticed, if you're a subscriber, huge appreciation if you are, high five and all that. Yeah, I am starting to do some unboxings on the channel, and there's a few have appeared now, so, you know, there's some collector's editions and all that sort of thing. Let me know what you think, if it's something of any interest. And there's loads more. I've got dozens and dozens and dozens, literally, of collector's editions of games, so there'll be more appearing on the channel, so... I think I want to save. I think. I'm always very slightly paranoid, because I think if I screwed this up, I would literally have to play the game from scratch again. That would... Oh, I would cry. I don't know if I would bother, to be honest, because it's just quite a long game. We're quite a way into it now. So anyway, we're going to leave it there, because that's probably about half an hour. It is. In fact, it's 13 seconds over. So, thank you very much for watching this part. Admittedly, it wasn't particularly fast-paced, but at least we did a bit of, we got a bit of background info on what the hell is going on. So in the next part, we've got a bit of a race against time, apparently, when we hand over this last book. So, yeah, take care of yourselves, and join me again soon for the next part.